Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. Yeah, the XRP chart continues to be in this potential leading diagonal to the upside in our white wave count, wave 1, wave 2. That was the low that was made here in October. The third wave might have completed, reached our resistance area, got rejected, landed in support and shows some initial reactions. So this would be the wave 4 and then a wave 5. Now, typically in crypto, a wave 2 and a wave 4 are similar in length. Not always, it's not a strict rule, but it is a potential guideline. And as you can see here, that wave 4 is certainly not yet as long as the wave 2. Not yet as long. It can certainly get there, time-wise, but it would need to spend a little bit more time in the support area. Not saying it will. Essentially, time is very difficult to predict. I'm not really suggesting that we should really focus on that too much, but it's certainly something that we can observe in addition to price action, just sort of the duration of these corrections, okay? Now, the wave 4 is technically complete structurally, and also in terms of the prices it has reached, it has done enough. So I'm just waiting for signals that maybe this wave 4 correction is over and the wave 5 has started. However, below 56 cents, I would get increasingly uncomfortable with the white wave count and the idea that a diagonal pattern is unfolding. It certainly cannot be an impulse, okay? It can be a 5-wave move, yes, but then the 5th wave is still missing and it would have to be a diagonal due to the subwave structures, which are corrective. So we don't have impulsive price action here, very clearly not. It is even allowed in such a diagonal that the wave 4, which currently put in a low here at 57 cents, that it overlaps with the high of the wave 1, which was formed at 56 cents. It's just that a sustained break below the golden ratio level, below the 61.8 retracement, as I said, would make me feel more uncomfortable, increasingly uncomfortable about this wave count. Just because from experience I can tell you that the golden ratio, when that's broken, is typically not a wave 4 anymore. Again, it's not a strict rule, but it is a guideline that if you deal with Elliott Wave, if you deal with crypto, other charts as well, then you will realize that in a diagonal, ideally the wave 4 doesn't move beyond the golden ratio. Yeah. In an impulse, it's the 50% fib level. In diagonal, we have to give them a little bit more space. But yeah, what happens if that level breaks? Well, I would then look at potential support in this region, those previous swing lows from October and September. But probably what we also would focus on is the yellow wave count, in which we assume that it topped in a WXY structure and we might now come down in the larger degree Y wave. So overall, WXY, and the X wave was also a WXY, and we would come down in a Y wave in an ABC structure. So there's certainly something that will have to be considered with higher likelihood below 56 cents. The 56 cent level acts as a warning. It's not strict invalidation for the white wave count, but with the highest likelihood, the price, if we really are in the white count, which is not a high probability count because we're not dealing with an impulse, but with the highest likelihood it should turn around there. And it shows a reaction. The price already broke out of this corrective price channel. And what I'm observing is the formation here of a potential inverse head and shoulders pattern. Just the right shoulder is still missing, with a potential breakout point here around 63 cents, 62, 63. I mean, it's not really 62, but we're basically at the key resistance level, and what would be great to form this inverse head and shoulders pattern would be to pull back now, create a pullback, and then rally and potentially break out, and then we can see where we are. But that would be a good signal that at least a section of this correction is complete. The earliest signal was the break of the trend channel, but that is not enough to suggest that all of wave 4 is complete. That's my update about XRP. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find the links for those in the video description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.